Subscribe now.
Yeah. I couldn't believe it either. With a plunger. Oh, madness. I've got to go on the show. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Harrogate special. Welcome. Hello, everybody. Welcome to this Harrogate special of the Writing Community Chat Show panel show number 3, Chris Hooley. And it's fantastic to be here and be back. And I'm very excited about the next few days of our show. We're creating history. How are you doing, Chris?
Creating history. That's a bold statement, mate.
It is. It's WCCS history. We're going on the Harrogate show. So it's only right that we put the panel show on today. And how are you doing?
Yeah, I mean, we've got a great panel show lined up as well. The guests that we've got on, even guests that we had to get on at last minute, are all fantastic.
They are,
It's a great lineup. Really impressive. I can't wait. And we have a birthday as well. A birthday. That's a first. We've never had somebody on the show on their actual birthday. So I can't wait to sing.
You're going to sing?
Oh, of course. It's somebody's birthday.
Oh, of course. Oh, dear me. It's fantastic. Yeah. And the guest we're waiting for has arrived, Chris, just to let you know. And he's quite right. His internet is rather jumpy. So let's enjoy that when we can. I
thought that was just him exercising. I know he's into the gym.
Yeah.
Well, he's just warming up.
He is. He's warming up. Anyway, so the panel show, if you've seen this before, guys, as you all know, there's 5 rounds here that people can win points. Sing it, Hooley, says Mario. Hello to you all in the chat, by the way. We appreciate you being here. Yes, there's 5 rounds, and round 1, for those who've just joined us, Mr. Carver, you need pen and paper for round 1. And what will happen, we will explain each round as we get into it. But in each round, you can win 2 points for a correct answer. If you win 2 points, you get to try and accumulate those points and beat Team WCCS, who is currently unbeaten out of 2. Okay, so if you can beat them, you will be on the leaderboard. And if you get it wrong or do not know the answer, it is then passed to the opposite team. And any 3 of those people on the opposite team can answer the question. And if they get that correct, they will steal 1 point from your scoreboard. So beware. Do not pass them lightly. So, okay, Chris, are you ready for tonight's show? And do you want to introduce your team?
Yeah, so my first guest, obviously it's her birthday. So we're going to do that little number that we were talking about before, Chris, aren't we?
Go on then.
You got your singing voice ready?
Oh, no, I was not involved in this. You grab it.
How should I do it? Should I do it like the Go Compare guy advert? I'll try to anyway.
Yeah, do the Go Compare guy. I'd like to see that.
I don't know if I could do that. I've just bigged myself up thinking, yeah, I could do that. I'm thinking, no, that was a bad idea.
Just do a standard happy birthday, and then I'll bring that person on when you say their name in the song.
Happy birthday to you. Okay. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kristen. Happy birthday to you.
Oh, thank you very much. Bless you.
Kristen Bailey, welcome to the show. Happy birthday.
Thank you, guys. Very, very excited to be here on my birthday. It's all good. Yeah,
it's amazing to have you back on the show, and you've been here a few times. We love you having you on the show. If you guys don't know who Kristen is, you're crazy, and she's into writing romantic comedies.
Yeah, I am, and thank you for all the comments coming up as well. I won't say my age.
No, you
don't have a guess. That could be one of the rounds. Guess
25, Kristen.
Oh, I knew I was
going to say 21, definitely.
I'm sorry.
There you go.
Yeah.
I knew I loved both of you. There you go.
Yeah. Chris, okay, fantastic to have Kristen in the house. Who is your other team member that is fighting for the honour of the WCCS this week?
So I'm very lucky this week because I have 2 women, both of which are 21, joining me on the show. So I cannot wait to get this next guest on. And I mean, there's not a song for her, but if she wants one when she gets on, I'm sure we can take requests, especially if she asks you to sing something, Agate, because I felt like you let the team down on that one.
I joined in. Come on. Anyway, go on. Who is this?
Where am I looking now? So our next guest is Sophie.
Tell me.
I'm going to be really gutted that I don't have my own theme tune. I'm going to have a Diva Strop and walk out.
Her name is Dorothy. She is on our team. Woohoo! That's as good as you're going to get. Unfortunately.
I'm happy with that. That's fine. That's fine. A low bar.
We did set the bar low. Okay, so that is Team WCCS, and as we mentioned, we have won 2 out of 2. So there's a bit of pressure here to withhold the honor of the WCCS. So what we're going to do, happy birthday, Kristen. There's lots of those messages coming in. Wonderful.
Oh, thank you, guys.
We are going to add in captain of the Team Harrogate, and hopefully we can converse with this person, and he will introduce his team as well. So welcome, Team Captain Harrogate, Will Carver. Hello, Will. Good conversation.
Hello. Hi. I didn't realise I was team captain.
Well, you could, after me. I mean,
yeah, sorry. That's great. Oh, look, am I coming on or not? No.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, there I am.
You're live.
Sorry, my internet's been awful today. I don't know what's going on. Oh, good.
Fantastic. Well, how are you doing, mate?
Yeah.
How are you doing?
Hello.
Swig. That's the best way. Okay.
I'm all right. I've got a beer, but I've got rubbish internet. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm going to do.
The joy of the lag.
Joy of the
Thanks.
lag. Greetings, WCCS family. Okay, what we'll do, we'll put Will on mute just a
Am
second.
I pausing? Sorry.
And then we will add in the rest of the team. In fact, we'll pop Chris in, and then we'll demote Will Carver to vice captain.
Do it.
And Team 2 member of the Team Harrogate is Chris McDonald. Hello, Chris.
Hello. Hi, Harvey.
We're fantastic, and thank you so much for joining us. We hope you're all well.
Perfect.
There you go. Okay, so Chris, do you want to introduce our third member, or would you like us to do it?
You can go for it.
Okay, number 3, Team Harrogate, in the crime writer world, is of course Rob Parker. Hello, Rob.
Hello, surprise!
You're not Rob Parker.
No, Rob's not feeling too well, so I stepped in.
You stepped in. Hello, everybody. This is Fiona, and she has gladly replaced Rob Parker, who has had a jab of this wonderful COVID virus, and he's not feeling too well. He will hopefully be joining us in Harrogate, but for now, he is probably sat on the sofa somewhere, feeling sorry for himself. Mm-hmm. So send him some love on Twitter if you can. Thank you, Rob Parker, aka Fiona, for joining us. I hope you're having a good day.
Brilliant, thank you. Yeah.
Fantastic. Okay, so we will put Chris in the middle of there because Will Carver is a bit jumpy. So we'll ask him questions when we can. Everybody, are you ready for this?
Yes.
Yes.
Can I just? There was something you said in your intro where you said we haven't been beaten, but is there some sort of bias going on?
Well, absolutely. I am Team WCCS in my blood, but Mr. Hooley has not seen any of these questions, and I do not support him. In fact, I support the underdog every time. So
yeah,
and
he does purposely try and trip me up and take points off me for absolutely sod all most of the time. So.
We'll take that.
Okay, so we're going to round 1, and remember, 2 points correct answer, 1 point deducted if the other team get that right. So totally rigged, says Mario. Let's do it, says Halo. Not at all rigged. Come on. So round 1 is called Pitch Wars for the users that don't know it. And I will play a little video. I'll introduce this. But remember, from the audience, we need 3 words from you that these people will have to use. So let me play the introduction and get ready. And hope you guys got pen and paper. So here is Pitch Wars. So Pitch Wars is a fantastic little thing where you guys, as in Team WCCS and Team Harrogate, have to write a pitch in 60 seconds. But the 3 words that must be used in that pitch are suggested from the audience. Okay, so in the audience right now, please give us 3 words that we can use, and we will pass that along. Will Carver has disappeared.
Yeah, Will Carver dropped out of the great moment there with a pitch. Remember when we got him on the show to do his pitch, and it was about half an hour long? I'm guessing maybe that's why he's dropped out at this precise moment. Pitch? Oh no, I'm not doing that. I'll be back in a bit.
So yeah, give us 3. Oh, those words are bizarre. Okay, so okay. The first word, write this down so you can do this, is called leakage from Mario. Leakage. Great word. Plump sausages. And what else we got? Let's have a look.
Classing plump sausages as 2 words.
No, that can be. It's a one. That's fine. And okay, from Danielle, privileged. No, prevailed. Sorry,
prevailed.
So
Prevailed.
yes,
he tried to say it and eventually prevailed.
Leakage, exactly. Plump sausages and prevailed. Everyone got that?
Not easy.
Yeah, it's not. Okay, all ready?
Yeah.
So you have 60 seconds to write a funny pitch. Once that is written and you guys can read out your pitch, the audience will then vote on their favorite pitch. That person will win the points of this round. So get ready, stand by, start writing. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that very crime-esque video countdown. So you should put your pens down round about now. And Will Carver is rebooting his system. Let's hope that works. Okay, so Chris Hooley, as your 2-0 up in the series, we're going to go across to Team Harrogate and Chris McDonald. Would you like to go first or nominate one of your team members to go first?
Fiona, are you finished?
Everyone should be finished, Chris.
As finished as yes, I'm as done as I'll ever be.
Lovely. Well, I'll do the chivalrous thing and let Fiona go first.
Okay, I write sexy chemical engineering thrillers, so obviously, and actually, I'm number 1 in that category.
Nice.
So obviously, mine is going to start with my pitch is for a frozen Russian Siberian waste with an oil pipe running across from Russia to Kazakhstan to Europe, keeping us warm in the winter, keeping the air conditioning on in the summer. Unfortunately, after some fighting, there is an oil pipe leakage. And our brave, intrepid engineering hero has only one thing at their disposal because they're out camping, sort of reconnecting with their soul in the waste. The only thing they have is a packet of sausages.
Okay.
But they use the sausages to plug the leak, and the brave engineer prevails. And I'm going to call it Toad in the Hole as my title.
I love that. That is fantastic. That is such an in-depth 60-second pitch. That's amazing. Amazing. Fantastic. So the link is up there, guys, in the chat. If you want to vote for your favorite, listen up for these and then put your vote in. Over to Team Chris Hooley. Who are you picking for your first pitch?
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to go first just because I think my teammates are slightly nervous, and I'm going to follow Chris and do the actual chivalrous thing of going first. So nothing as far as sophisticated as Rob / Fiona, but I've gone with A small, receding man from Wales has a leakage in his plump sausage. Will he find alternative healing methods, or will his stem fetish get in the way of blocking up his leakage?
Wow.
That's all I got. That's all I got.
You wonder why I back the other team sometimes, Chris.
I mean, I don't know who the small, receding Welshman could be, but I do hear he has a problem with his sausage.
Okay, moving on. Back to Team Harrogate. Chris McDonald, who have we got?
Will Carver is going to take this one.
Oh, great.
No. Okay, carry on. Kristen's going now as well.
So I got the wrong end of the stick, and instead of just coming up with a story, I've written a sort of blurb, which is why I didn't get finished in time. So
okay.
I'll go with what I've got. So the butcher of Brixton appeared, plump sausages spilling out of the barrel of his gun, causing a greasy leakage in the hallway. He brought their own gun again. No wonder people called him an idiot. Still, he'd prevailed last time with a barrel full of bacon. He could do it with sausages.
Amazing.
Wow.
Fantastic. Hang on. I'm promoting sausages. Hey, welcome back, Will Carver.
Thanks. I feel like it's working a bit better.
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay.
We feel like you're in the house now.
I mean, I don't know what's going on with this sausage and bacon gun thing, but it sounds brilliant.
Well, don't worry about it, Will, because in about 30 seconds, you'll be giving your pitch about sausages. So get ready.
Wonderful.
Back to Chris.
To be fair, Chris, we could give Will the words and he could give it a go whilst we're listening to the others.
We could do it. We could do that. Go on, give him the words, Chris.
Yeah, so the words that you have to create a pitch with, Will, are leakage, plump sausage, and prevailed.
Oh my gosh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, blame the audience because they gave us the words. So 3 words: leakage, plump sausage, which apparently, according to Chris, is 1 word, and then prevailed.
Prevailed. Okay, and I have to come up with a pitch for like a book.
Yes,
Yeah.
Preferably a comical one. And Chris, who is next on your team for this?
So I'm going to go with Sophie Cousins for this one because she's a best-selling author, so why not?
Right. Well, obviously, I write rom-coms, so mine's going to be a rom-com called "Would Like to Meet." See what I did there?
Nice. Yeah.
Right. So this is what my story's about. A mafia boss called King Sausage tries to scam the system by plumping up bad meat to make plump sausages. But he has a rat in his organization, a lady called Lady Burger. She was adding a secret ingredient which caused a leakage in the sausages, and the good guy prevailed. They fell in love and lived happily ever after.
Fantastic.
Oh, brilliant.
Did I get all the words? I think so.
Yeah, King Sausage. A lot of love for King Sausage in the chat. So, well done, Sophie, says Mario. Will, do you have some sort of pitch for us?
No. How long have I got left?
About 5 seconds.
5 seconds.
Yeah, I mean, we could go to Kristen, Chris, if you want.
Yeah, do that, and then I'll come back.
There you go.
I'll be ready.
Yeah.
Kristen's face just dropped. But Kristen, do you have a pitch for us?
Kind of. It's a gay rom-com.
Okay.
Okay, so it's more of a blurb. So Chris is single, but unfortunately he's suffering from a leakage in his bathroom. Enter another Chris. He's a plumber. He looks good in shorts and has a handy supply of plump sausages. Will true love prevail between the 2 Chris's? There you go.
Oh, brilliant.
Fantastic. Great stuff. Oh, and she's gone.
That was such a great idea. She's gone to write it immediately.
I know. Sod this. Okay, Will, now you're back in the room. Do you have something for us?
I don't really, but I'll riff. Essentially, my idea was... All right?
Yeah.
My main character I've got is called Rob Parker, a.k.a. Plump Sausage, 70s porn star. So good at sex that he can... am I allowed to swear on this show?
Absolutely.
He can fuck people to death. But his one weakness is that he suffers from terrible leakage problems, and I don't know. Enter some femme fatale who prevails by finding his his weakness and stopping him from fucking everyone to death. That's my idea.
Amazing. And who did you say the character's name was?
Rob Parker, just because
Rob Parker. Rings a bell. Rings a bell.
Yeah, I mean, this is the Harrogate show of Rob Parker fucking people to death. That's the tagline.
Okay. Tagline. Podcast episode name. Okay. So in the chat, guys, is the link. I will post it again. Please select a winner from that list, and we will award the points to the biggest point-winning person. Kristen's internet is now... In fact, Will's donated his terrible internet to Kristen.
Whatever it takes to win.
Yeah.
It's the Delta variant of the internet. It's high.
Guess who's back? There she is. Kristen Bailey.
Oh my God, this internet. Let me try and work it out. Okay.
Did you try and Google plump sausage to see if it was an actual porn star?
Yes. Or whether you can actually be fucked to death.
Okay.
by a
The
sausage.
early results coming in are quite dominant. Very dominant, in fact, for one person here. So we'll have a couple more and we'll see if that is still the same.
We're not having any more, mate. That's it.
No, okay.
Can I be pedantic? Can you be good at sex if your partner doesn't survive? I kind of thought a definition of being good at sex would kind of require the other person involved or the other people involved to have, some sort of vague
Some
enjoyment.
survival rate.
Well, there's a sequel. There's a sequel. The second book, he's refined his art, and he can actually fuck people back to life. So, yeah.
I like the fact that Rob Parker, aka Fiona, said that. Again, great link to the name. That people, as opposed to a person, getting fucked to death.
Wasn't that the plot of Buffy the Vampire Slayer? I may be remembering it wrong. I think it was dead people having sex. I think so.
Okay, we do have an absolute dominant winner in this category. Okay, coming in, all of you last place because technically it's split the same way. Is everybody but Sophie Cousins, who is clearly winning by 57%.
Right.
So well done, Sophie.
Thanks, guys. I get right in that one.
There is 2 points for Team WCCS right there. So you are taking an early lead. The resurrecting sausage.
Hopefully nobody dies at Harrogate, but if that happens now, the rumours are going to be rife.
Kristen, so okay, fantastic early lead there. So let's go into round 2, which is called the steal. And again, you guys will need to use your brains to try and win points here. That was amazing. You guys will need to use your brains, Will Carver. Oh, fucking hell.
I thought I was muted.
I came here for a laugh, for fuck's sake. Okay, rigged. Will is the real huge winner. Okay, I don't know what you know. Okay, the steal. So the steal, you have each of you get a question. You can choose question 1 to 6, and each of those has a random category in it. That's a lie. You can choose a category, and there's 6 categories. So starting with the trailing team, which is Team McDonald, Team Harrogate. Chris in Team Harrogate. Who are you picking first to go?
Ooh,
or you can choose yourself.
I'll go captain, and if I'm still captain, I don't know if Will's taken over now. His internet's better, but I'll go first and get myself out of the way.
Okay. Pick one of those categories, and you will have a question that follows.
What's in the box?
What's in the box? A good reference to our beer, our brand new beer for the show.
Hey.
Yeah, what's in the box? Okay, where's the question for that? I can't find. Okay, what's in the box? Can you name? Okay, that's a big question. The 7 deadly sins, in reference to the film Seven, of course.
Yeah. Lust.
That's in there.
Gluttony.
Yes.
God, this is definitely a Will Carver question, isn't it? Yeah. Lust, gluttony. That's the same as greed. Is there a time limit, or can I just go on for like hours?
I wouldn't go on for hours. I mean, we can pass it if it's a bit slow.
Lust, gluttony.
What about Kristen?
The one where you want someone else's wife.
What about being really hungry.
Isn't that gluttony?
No.
Hungry.
No. All right, we're gonna pass it over, and every time we pass the question,
Envy.
the team. Go on. We'll carry on. Go on. That's 3.
And then he kills a guy for thingy. Sloth, being tired and stuff.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm trying to remember the deaths. What's the one with the guy where you think he's definitely dead and then he like jumps up?
Lost,
I said.
That's the Rob Parker story, isn't it?
Greed's different to gluttony. Is that one?
Greed. Yeah, that's the one I was saying was hungry. So that's 5. You got 2 more. It was a month recently.
Vanity.
No.
Caring what you look like. Anger.
No. We're gonna have to pass along.
I've tried. Sorry, team.
It's a tough question. Chris, to Chris's Hooley's team, WCCS team. Any of you can answer this. What's left? Anyone know?
Avarice. I don't know what that is.
That's not one.
Is that not one? Is avarice?
No.
No. I don't know where I got that one from then.
Tell us what we've already had, Chris.
We've had greed, envy, gluttony, sloth, and I think
Lust.
No, that's not there.
Isn't it?
No.
It is.
Wow.
So lust. Did you say lust?
Lust is there? Yes. Sorry. Well, it is.
5 out of 7 is pretty good, though, isn't it?
I think we just give no points to this one and move on because it's quite a hard question.
Or 1 point because I got over half.
Okay, so we had pride, greed, lust, envy, gluttony, wrath, and sloth.
Pride was the
avarice.
one.
Avarice is another word for greed. There you go.
Sophie, are you googling right now?
Well, I just after you said the answer, I wanted to know what avarice meant. So I was like, I'm sure it's there. I wasn't in the competition.
Oh my goodness. Okay, Chris Hooley, pick a category that is not obviously what's in the box.
An eye for detail.
An eye for detail. Let's have a look.
Ooh.
Okay. An eye for detail. Who was the world's first literary detective? Is it Poirot, Sherlock Holmes, Auguste Dupin, or Dr. Watson?
Ooh. I'm going to say C.
You're saying C? Are you sure?
No.
No? Are you going with C, though?
Yeah.
Okay, you are correct. That is indeed
there
C.
We go.
So you are on 4 points now. Okay, back to Team Harrogate. Who's next? Anyone? I guess Will, because Kristen's disappeared.
Yeah, I'll go.
Okay, so we have... no, not that.
I'll take the accidental athlete one.
Accidental athlete. Okay. In the comedy movie The Waterboy, who plays Bobby's mother? She also starred as Annie Wilkes in the film Misery. Is it Katie Hopkins, Julie Michaels, Kathy Bates, or Jenna Jameson?
Kathy Bates.
It is indeed Kathy Bates. 2 points on the board for Harrogate.
Woo!
Fantastic.
Well done, Will.
We're in.
Okay, this is... Kristen's looking super happy on her birthday. Back to Team WCCS. So fucking internet sucks. Okay, Chris, who's picking next?
Well, I'll let Kristen pick the next one just before she disappears again.
Yeah.
Okay. We've had accidental athlete and what's in the box. So anything else is yours.
I can't see anything.
Okay, you have Beware the Superman, The Chosen One, What's in My Dear.
That's it.
And Goodbye.
No.
Go on then, Sophie.
I'll go. Eye for detail.
An eye for detail.
I picked that one, Chris.
You have picked that one.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Superman. Beware the Superman.
Beware the Superman. That is there. Okay. Which of the following is a famous tagline from the movie Hancock? With great power comes great responsibility. Oompa Loompas are crazy for cocoa beans. Nothing on earth could come between them. Or there are heroes, there are superheroes, and then there's whatever.
Hancock. Ooh. Is that the one? Is that the film with Will Smith and a dog? I'm going to go for No.
That's I Am Legend.
Will Smith,
that's
but there's no dog.
different Will Smith with the end of the world apocalypse with the dog. No. Okay, I'm going to say, if it's not the dog, I'm going to say it's A, with great power comes great responsibility.
That is not the answer.
Yeah.
We're passing it
No, I
across
was going to
Team
say
Harrogate.
C if it was the dog one, but
It's D. It's D, man.
Straight in there. It
Definitely.
is D.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
There are heroes, there are superheroes, and then there's. So that is a point won for Team Harrogate, and there's a point lost for Team WCCS. So it is now 3-all. Very quick turnaround there.
It's all going on.
It is. It is. So who just went there? So it's back to Team Harrogate. We have What's My Dear or The Chosen One?
Let's go for the chosen one.
The Chosen One. Okay, The Chosen One. In the book The Lightning Thief by Rick Riordan, I don't even know that name. What is Percy's quest? Is it to stop the thief who is stealing, to find the golden fleece, to retrieve the lightning bolt and bring it back to Olympus, or to retrieve a golden apple from the enchanted orchard?
I read that as nipple.
Hey?
Yeah, the apple bit, I read it as nipple.
To retrieve a golden nipple.
A.
Just fucking me, Chris. The fact that you looked.
A.
It is not A. It's got to go across to Team WCCS.
Nipple.
Sophie, any ideas?
I'd go lightning bolt, I'd guess.
Yeah. I'm
you
going to back
going
my
with
team
that?
on this. We'll go C to retrieve
The
the
answer.
lightning bolt.
The answer is indeed, even though I've written D, it is indeed C, to retrieve the lightning bolt and bring it back.
Woo!
Yes.
So they have stolen
Got that point back.
to 4-2.
4-3.
No, because you took their point, didn't you?
We lost one, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
So the last question for Team WCCS, I believe, is what's in my dear? And that question is, Chris, you answering this for Kristen?
Okay, yeah, I'll do that.
Which of the following is not a Sherlock Holmes story? A Study in Scarlet, The Hound of the Bakersville, The Adventure of the Blanched Soldier, The Mysterious Affair of At Styles. Which of these is not?
Oh, God. I'm going to have to go D.
You love going D. You are correct. It is The Mysterious Affair, which was that Agatha Christie book. So you have won there. 6 points to 2 after round 2. WCCS.
Can I put a thing in? 5 out of 7. Could I get 1 mark for a little?
Yeah, of course you can. Yeah, why not? I mean, yeah.
It doesn't
Not gonna
matter
make a
anyway.
difference in the end, but at least gives me some sense of pride.
That's a deadly sin, Chris.
Can I get half a point? Can I get half a
That you
point for
didn't
getting
get.
my question wrong, but for having the guts to ask for half a point?
No, I think one is enough for this round. Okay. Right, round 3, heroes and villains. Let's play the intro and get into heroes and villains. There we go. Okay, heroes and villains is a little bit of a discussion about a hero and a villain in the scenario, and then we got questions on those people. There are 6 questions, so let's get into that. Batman versus Team Scooby-Doo. Who is the better detective group? Anyone think they got an answer for that? It's not a question, it's just a discussion.
Scooby-Doo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they
Without
solve
a
mysteries
doubt.
tons of times. Batman just goes around and like batters people.
Yeah, just kind of, he's just a bit angry, isn't he, Batman?
Yeah, I've heard
he's-
in the new film he
yeah.
fucks people to death.
And I mean, there are 2 idiots in the
Just Robert
Scooby-Doo gang.
Patterson with that dark stare, like.
Also, Scooby-Doo, like crimes always just happen wherever they are, whereas Batman has to be called with the Batlight to where they are. So, like, I think actually Scooby-Doo are ahead of the game because they kind of crime is like a magnet to them. If they're on like a summer camp or like cleaning out a drainage ditch, crime will happen there.
Or they just hang around in the wrong places, maybe. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I mean, I'm inclined to say Batman because he's serious about it and spends a lot of money, and the Scooby-Doo gang are always stoned, surely. So
They don't. Certainly, that's more impressive.
It doesn't stop them being good, though. Good at their job.
Yeah.
And they're also just pesky kids, and yet they
Yeah.
still manage to solve the crimes.
Indeed. Mario says Lucifer is the best detective, and Connor says fucks people to death. I was summoned? Question mark. Okay, so we'll start again with the trailing
Come
team.
forth, Connor.
Rob Parker in the middle there. Pick a question 1 to 6, and you can get a shot answering that for 2 points.
Am I to pick a number?
Yes, please.
Okay, 3.
Question 3. Who played the role of Mr. Freeze in Batman and Robin in the 1997 film? Is it Sylvester Stallone, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Dick Van Dam Van Dyke, or Meatloaf?
Do I have to answer that as well?
If you want to. I mean, yeah.
Are we allowed to discuss
I've
it? Or is it?
I've already picked a number. Isn't that enough?
No, you have A, B, C, or D. What are you going for? I mean, Dick Van Dyke is quite a good shout.
Don't.
D.
Meatloaf? I'll give you another shot at that. Come on.
just pick A or B.
It's D. Okay, it's not D. We're going across to Team WCCS. Oh, my
I'm
God.
gonna
I
go-
feel really bad about stealing this question.
I'm going to guess B.
Yes.
My goodness. I can't believe
Although
you chose
Meatloaf would have
twice.
been a better casting.
Oh,
He'd
my
have been
goodness.
great.
Oh, no.
Sorry,
Wolf.
team.
That's
Have you got
fine.
no points now?
But actually, blame Rob Parker.
Rob, I will.
If I get a question
Text you the
wrong,
answer.
yeah, just blame Rob. If I get it right, it's me.
Yeah.
Okay, fantastic. Okay, over to the Team WCCS. What we going for? That was question number 3, so that's not available.
Go on, Sophie.
1.
1, okay. Who played the role of Joker, or the Joker, in the 1989 Batman? Seska Romero, Mark Hamill, Jack Nicholson, or Dave?
I'm going to go C, Jack Nicholson. I know he did play the Joker at some point with that big grin of his.
And that was in the 1989 movie, so well done to you. That is up to 9 points. Over to Will.
What have I got? 4.
4 is available, and that is, what colour is Daphne's dress in
Purple.
Scooby-Doo? It doesn't even need the multi-choice. It is indeed purple. Well done, Will.
Yeah.
Okay,
Get a
fantastic.
point.
Well done.
Had a bit of a Daphne crush, did you?
Still do.
Two.
I missed the line now. I thought you were going to say Scooby-Dooby-Doo. There.
Too quick, I was. Yeah.
Back to Chris Hooley.
2.
Number 2. Okay. Fred Jones solved the crime of the century by catching the villain. It is one of us. When he pulls the mask off, who does he reveal as the criminal mastermind? So someone in this panel.
Oh, I hate these questions because there's no right and wrong answer.
Well, there is a right one that's next, but
Yeah, that you've made up. I'm going to say, you might have changed this at the last minute because you can be a bit of a bastard like that. So I'm going to say Fiona is the master villain.
is Fiona the master villain? No, she's not. So we're going across to the.
I mean, she is stroking a cat right now that we can't see. It's just off shot. So.
Hang on, is this just a random question where there is no answer?
Oh, there is an answer, yes. Predetermined answer, put it that way.
A predetermined answer.
So,
what colour am I thinking of? Is it
Chris
that
McDonald.
kind of question?
who is the person that was the mastermind on the panel?
I got added late, so I don't think it'll be me. I think Will's the obvious answer, so you won't have gone for that. So I'm going to say Sophie.
It's a great logic, but it is not Sophie. So back to the team.
Oh. Go on, Sophie, what's your guesstimate?
Have we guessed Will? Is it going to be Will?
We haven't guessed Will. We've had Fiona and Chris, so...
Let's guess Will is the mastermind.
It is not Will. Back to the other team.
It's
got to be Chris then, hasn't it?
It is her birthday.
Are you going for Kristen Bailey?
Yeah.
It is Kristen Bailey.
Right.
That is
Brilliant.
Well done.
2 points to Team Harrogate, and that does close the gap. So well done to you guys.
Well done, Rob Parker.
And whose question
So,
was
Chris,
that initially?
enlighten us. How was Kristen Bailey the master villain?
She just was. Get over it.
That is a shit question.
That's a great question.
That's been my favourite question so far.
Yeah.
Keep them coming
Right,
for
the
that
only
team.
one I got right.
That is literally what colour am I thinking of? That is a whole game show based on that question.
Last week it was who would Hannibal eat first out of us, so that was a better question, right? Okay, so back to Team Harrogate, I believe. And what question do you want?
5? No.
That's available.
Yep.
Yep. Okay, so question 5. Okay, which character frequently says zoinks? Is it Scooby, Fred, Shaggy, or Velma?
I'm drawing a blank. Gotta be Shaggy.
Are you going Shaggy?
Yeah.
It is Shaggy. You are correct.
You get I would crumble on like a TV game show. I think obviously after you've said the answer, I was like, does Scooby-Doo say it? No, we're in. We're flowing now.
Okay, we have one question left for Team WCCS. Who is going next, Chris?
I'll let Sophie answer this question.
Okay, it is 7 points to 9, so this is very close now. So let's see what happens. Okay, what is the name of Bruce Wayne's home? Is it A, Man Cave, B, Wayne's Crib, C, Wayne Mansion, or D, Wayne Manor? The tension's building.
Sophie, you're answering this one.
Unless
you don't know it, and then I'll answer it.
You go. You go.
He can't go.
That's not allowed.
He can't go. I'm going to go. It's going to be Wayne Manor.
Is it Wayne Manor? Is
Manor
this going to be close? Is it going to be close? It is Wayne Manor. You have opened the gap. Well done to you. That is 11 points to 7 after round 3. Sorry. Well done, Sophie. So let's have a look at the chat quick. How do you know this stuff on this show, but not on ours? So someone last week, Mario, did terribly well as captain and got no points pretty much. Okay. Round 4, whose line is it anyway? Let's have a look. Round 4, whose line is it anyway? This is kind of similar. You get 1 to 6 questions or quotes from a film, from a TV, or from a book. And if you answer that correctly, again, you can win 2 points. So we'll start with the training team as always. Over to Chris McDonald. Pick us a number, Chris.
4.
Number 4 is a film quote, and it says, "I have nipples, Greg. Could you milk me?" Question mark.
We're in.
Who said that for a point, and what film was that for another point?
Robert De Niro said it in Meet the Fockers.
Oh my goodness. I want to help you being behind here, but there was 2 things you got wrong with both of those.
Meet the Parents.
Okay, I'll give you a point there.
Yeah,
And
come on.
Robert
Character name we're looking for.
Character name.
Yes.
Oh God, that's harsh.
Gay. No, he's Gaylord Fokker, isn't he? That is harsh. Don't know. That's
Just go for the dad. Go for dad.
yeah, Dad, not Fokker.
It's not Dad. Dad fucker. It's going across, so you can take the point they just won back if you know the character's name that said that. It was indeed from Meet the Parents.
I know it's Robert De Niro, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know the name of the character.
That's a hard question.
Okay, we're not going to pass that, so it's a point 1. Can't go back. It is Jack Burns. Jack Burns, Meet the Parents.
Jack Burns.
Jack Burns.
Do we still get a point?
You got a point, yeah. So it's 8 points to 11. Back to Team WCCS. Give us a number.
3.
Number 3. Okay, this is the first time we've done this with an author quote. Okay, so give me the author name for 2 points. Fairy tales are more than true, not because they tell us that dragons exist, but because they tell us dragons can be beaten. What author said
George R. R. Martin.
That is going across to the other team.
Oh, dragons. Fairy tales.
Yep.
Not because they dragons, because they...
He's a very well-known author.
Oh, fuck, I've got it.
Mario said he met him at school. I think that might be Robert De Niro. Though.
Is it the guy writes Neil
Gaiman?
Gaiman? Yeah.
You say Neil Gaiman?
Yep.
You are correct. It is Neil Gaiman.
Team.
We're
We
in.
are 10 points to 9, and this is the closest the WCCS has been to a competitor. So this is getting spicy. Okay, back to Chris. What number are you picking?
I'll let one of my team go.
Oh, sorry, Team WCCS, is it? Or was that passed?
No, it's Harrogate. It's Harrogate's team.
Okay, yes, back to Chris McDonald's team, please.
Fiona, you can go next if you'd like.
I got lost. Is it a number I have to pick?
Yes, we've had 3 and 4, so anything else that's 1 to 6.
At 5.
Number 5. Okay, this is a TV quote. And the quote is, well, I'm not exactly quaking in my stylish yet affordable boots. Who said that and what is it from?
Devil Wears Prada.
It is not Devil Wears Prada. Okay, with the other team.
Sophie, I'm looking at you. I have no idea.
I don't know, but I'm going to guess Schitt's Creek.
It is not Schitt's Creek. It is, in fact, Buffy Summers in Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I wouldn't know. Okay. So
Before my time.
And it was TV, not film. I'm sorry.
it did say TV. Okay, Chris Hooley, number.
It's Sophie's turn now, so what have we got left?
Has 1 been taken?
1, 2, or 6?
1. Let's go for it.
Okay, number 1. This is a film quote, and the film is a boy's best friend is his mother. Who said this?
Jesus? A film quote. Mother. Is it about a boy?
It is not.
No.
We got to pass it across.
Is it Norman Bates in Psycho?
It is Norman Bates in Psycho. It is 10 points to 9 in favour of Team Harrogate. And this
Annoying.
is
I kind of knew that, actually. That was stupid.
first time Team WCCS has been behind. This is exciting. Okay. So that was number 1. We still have number 2 and number 6 for the next team.
I'll go for 2.
Okay. Number 2 is a TV quote, and it says, I revealed too much too soon. I was emotionally slutty.
God.
Who said this, please? And in what show?
Was it Samantha in Sex and the City?
I will give you 1 point for that.
Hey!
The show is correct. The name is not, so that's going across.
Ooh. So that's got to be either Charlotte or Carrie. Let's say Carrie. Should we say Carrie? You got a strong opinion?
No, I mean, I had no opinion whatsoever, so yeah, we'll go with that.
Or Miranda.
Nah, Miranda never gets any lines. Go Carrie.
So you're saying Carrie, and to steal the point back, it is indeed Carrie. Well done, Chris. Well done, Will, and well done, Sophie. Woo-hoo. So it's 10 points to 10 right now. It is even, right down the middle.
Ooh.
Oh, so we have number 6 left for the next team. And is that on Chris?
Yeah, that's for us.
Okay, no pressure. So this is a book, and the quote from this book is, Christmas won't be Christmas without any presents. His face is furrowed. Will Carver is excited.
I don't know now, but
I'm going to have to put the countdown music on here, Chris.
I know it.
Do I have to answer this, or can Sophie answer
You
it?
cannot pass it
No,
in
you
your team,
answer
Chris.
it.
This is for you. Yeah, go on.
Can I do facial expressions?
Yeah,
no.
I'm gonna say a Christmas book. A Christmas Carol. I was gonna say a Christmas Carol, but it's probably wrong.
Okay, passing it across.
Do you know, Will?
I think so. Do you?
I think so. Are we allowed to confer beforehand?
You are as a stealing team, yes.
Do you think it was a film with Jim Carrey in? As like a green dude? No? You don't think it's that?
No.
I know, but I thought it was How the Grinch Stole Christmas, but it's not then. Because it feels like a bit. It's not that.
But that... I think it's
what do you
Little
think?
Woman.
You're not far off the mark. It is not that. Oh, it is that. Okay, sorry. You're correct. That's half a point stolen because it's only half the question. So do you know a character that would steal? What would say that?
Oh, from Little
Hang
Women.
on, what did they say? What did they say the answer was?
Little Women.
Beth.
Oh, Little Women. Oh, right. Okay. So
It is not Beth. I'll give you half a deduction, and that might make all the difference at the moment. So well done. You are 10.5 points to 9.5 up.
I also thought it was the Grinch. I actually think that that line is also in the Grinch that stole Christmas.
It might very well be, but it definitely came out of that.
Plagiarism uncovered.
So this is going to be awkward. And what I might have to do, how are we going to do this last round of impressions when Chris Hooley only has one person? Unless Sophie is amazing at all the impressions.
Yeah, I mean, Sophie, I think
I'll give it a go, but I can tell you now I am not amazing at impressions.
Which might make it all the more fun.
This Peggy impression from Little Women was pretty spot on.
My Little Women impression was spot on.
Okay. What we'll do is we'll go for it. Why not? Let's go for it. We will play the intro. We will give the captains a moment to step back, take their earphones off, and we will explain to the rest of the team what impressions they can use to gain points in the last round. And when it's this close, they are all crucial points. So here is the animated protagonist. Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one who enjoys that. The animated protagonist is a round where we give each contestant, apart from the captains, the name of a person or character, an actor, singer, whatever, or an animal. Someone got an airplane?
I do. Sorry. I live under the flight path. I'm not wearing headphones.
Is it really an airplane?
Yes.
I should get a point for that. Okay, so what I'll ask now is the team captain, so Mr. Hooley, and who is least good on Team McDonald for impressions, and who wants to take the guessing side of it? Anyone know? It's normally the captain's duty to step back.
But I'm happy to do impressions. That's fine.
You want to do impressions, well?
I'll do them.
I'll take mine out then, shall I?
Okay,
Someone's got to do them.
Yeah.
Chris, before you go, when I do this, you can come back, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so take your earphones away. Chris Hooley has got big ears. Yeah, great. And so write this down, guys. Team WCCS, we will give you 5, and Team Harrogate, we will give you 5. You don't have to use them all, but you might want to get the points. So the first 5 will go to Sophie. So Sophie, write these down. Number 1 is Michael Jackson. Number 2 is Matthew McConaughey.
Oh, Dallas Buyers Club.
Number 3 is a seagull. Number 4 is Sacha Baron Cohen as Borat. And number 5 is Elmo. Okay, good. Over to Team Harrogate. You might want to both write them down or just write ones you want to do, I guess, but probably write them both. For you guys, it's Rocky, Jack Sparrow, C-3PO, which is a tough one, Miss Piggy.
I can do that.
And Ozzy Osbourne.
Oh, brilliant.
Fantastic. Okay, are you guys happy with those written down?
Will, they're all yours, okay?
Yeah,
I can do all of them.
I will signal the people to put the earphones back in. Okay, they're watching. Hello, Chris, are you okay?
Back, yes. Back in the game.
Back in the house. Chris Hooley, back in the house. Amazing. So Sophie is stepping up to the mark here. She's got a whole 5 for her own self.
I'm going to be so bad at this.
This is going to be amazing. Okay, nothing in the chat, please. Okay, so let's go with Team Harrogate first. And does anyone want to start with an impression there? You have to. In fact, no, sorry, you are not the leading team. You are the leading team, so we'll start with Team WCCS.
Ooh, pressure.
Sophie.
I mean, can I just say whatever, but just in the style of?
I try and do an impression if you can.
Okay, right. So, in any order, right? Car, I'm going to steal your chips, car.
I mean, that's the best impression of a seagull I've ever witnessed. So that's definitely a seagull.
It is a seagull. Well done. Fantastic impression.
Right,
Okay, wait, don't do another one.
Okay,
we're going across. Okay, let's have a look. Is Chris or Will first?
Are we going?
Will, it's all you.
Okay. You must go from there.
What are the what is it? Is it like a person, a
Chris.
thing? Well, it's either a karate
They do
chop
it all the
or
time.
so it's either a karate chop or the Karate Kid or something to do with karate.
Can you elaborate on it, Will?
Yes.
You can pass it.
I'm going to go into Yoda. No. I love you, Frog. Hello,
That
Frog.
was actually really good.
Come on, Chris. I love a frog. A green frog.
Chris McDonald, if you don't know, we can pass it to the other team captain, Chris.
Something from Sesame Street. The karate guy from Sesame Street. Or the Muppets. The karate guy from the Muppets.
Not the guy.
The butcher.
That's actually a really good impression. That is actually really good.
Great impression.
That is
Okay,
great.
okay. We're going to have to pass it across the team
I'm
captain.
so sorry.
Yes. Miss
Well,
Piggy, aka Will Carver.
Will Carver. It is indeed Miss Piggy, and that is a great impression there. Well done. So that has taken it.
I wasn't even thinking about the voice. I was just thinking about the action.
Sorry.
Okay,
that's
wasted impression.
Okay. Oh dear. It is actually even Stevens right now, and that is the last round. So we are cutting this very, very close. Back to Sophie. Let's have a look what you got next.
It's not going to be the seagull is my best one. I'm just telling you now, the seagull was my strongest one, which is why we went first. Okay, so you want to come to my special? Hang on. You want to come to my fair?
I know what the answers are. I don't know what that is.
I can't really do the accent. Do you want to come to my fairground? Literally the worst impression ever.
Oh no, I just got it.
And we can steal this, can we?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. I mean, good luck. Sophie, I mean, what you've done so far is brilliant. Can I have a little bit more?
I'm bad. Come to my fairground.
Oh, yeah, got it now. That's Michael Jackson.
Oh my goodness, it is.
I was trying to be cryptic. I was trying to go on the voice alone.
To my playground.
Absolutely shit.
That was brilliant. Oh god.
Quite literally holding his nose on, like.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, so back to Team Harrogate. You are 2 points behind after that win there, so we need to win this one. Who's next? Is it Rob Parker?
Oh no, I'm really sorry, Chris. That's not part of the impression, by the way.
Chris Hooley. Oh.
Hey, me hearties! Aye, where's the black pearl? Ho, ho, ho! Pieces of silver.
Captain Jack Sparrow.
It is Captain Jack Sparrow, but it almost sounded like Santa Claus at one point. But great impression.
Well done, Chris. You must be
well done, you. That was fantastic.
It was great. And that brings us back even. This is the tightest we've ever had. I haven't got any tiebreaker questions, so let's hope someone slips up. Team WCCS. Back to Sophie again. Trooper.
Oh, God. I really need like a reference point for these impressions because I just, right, let me think. Me like cookies. That's not actually right, but hang on. My friend Cookie Monster.
You're doing amazingly well, Sophie. Keep going.
Yeah, I mean,
That's what I've got.
Come on, Chris, you can get that.
Yeah, well, my original guess was, I mean, unless he's referring to himself in the third person now.
Crucial moment in the game, Chris.
Is there a timer here?
Yeah, do we have any more of the impression? Are we allowed a little more?
I can't think what he speaks about.
She said, "Hey." You said, "Hey."
I've got red fur.
You can't do that.
No, come on. We're going to pass it over because Chris hasn't got the answer.
Myself.
Oh, it's Elmo.
Oh my God, that was.
I know.
That was debatable.
I'll give them that point. That was me. That was terrible. I did not deserve a point.
You do because you're doing this all on yourself. I'll give you the point. Well done, Sophie.
That didn't deserve a point. No.
Controversy right at the end here.
I know. Tell me about it. Okay, back to Will. Have you got one for us?
Yeah, I'll do one. What's that, R2? Master Luke is stuck in a mine shaft.
That's brilliant.
C-3PO.
That's brilliant.
That's very good.
Great point.
That was fantastic.
No pressure at all. Back in evens. Okay. How many have we got left? Back to Sophie. How many got left, Soph?
I've got 2 left, but I'm not doing. I mean, I'm literally the worst person at impressions, right? So okay, we'll give a go.
Are you doing them in order of confidence?
Yes.
I love that the seagull was your most confident about that one.
Okay, so right. I'm gonna just right. I have a really deep American accent. And I have a lot of life lessons to give everyone about the world, because not only am I an actor, but I also have really wise opinions about how people should live.
Good.
That was terrible as well.
That was fantastic. Fantastic.
I heard the answers and I don't know who that is.
Think of
and I'm one of the top audiobooks in the charts at the moment with my thoughts on life.
Oh, it's Matthew McConaughey.
Wait, I did not know that. But well done.
Yes.
There you go.
You sounded like Morgan Freeman at the end. The first time I saw Andy. Yeah.
That was much better.
Yeah.
That's from someone who actually knows it.
I was waiting for that.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know. Okay. Who's going next? We have Fiona. Are you next?
Yeah,
Fiona?
I'll have a go. Okay. It's a flying thing. I'm going to bite its head off. I need a rabies shot now.
Ozzy Osbourne.
Yes.
What?
Well in.
Easy life.
You're just batting them straight back here, Chris Hooley. You need to be worried right now. We're down to the last question.
I was optimistic when it was like, it's a flyy thing. I was like, yeah, we've got this in the bag.
It's 17.5 points each, and it has never been this close. And it's down to the last impression. So, Sophie, your least confident impression.
My least confident.
Your least confident impression needs to save the WCCS here. I'm sweating. I don't know if it's the heat or the tension in this.
Come on, this is a good one. I remember this. You haven't done this one yet.
There is a reason why. Because everyone can do this impression, and if you can't do this impression, it's really, really lame. Okay. Come on holiday to Invented Land. Come to. All right.
Come on.
Hang on. Right. Just collect myself. This is the pressure. This is the pressure. I'm going to do it again. Right.
I'm going to clip that.
That's all I've got. That's
Come on, think about it, and what you.
Oh, you're taking sides here, are you?
Yeah,
No, I'm trying to
Chris.
help.
This seems a bit.
I'm trying to help somebody who's struggling on their own here, and I appreciate the efforts. If you haven't got that, Chris, we're going to pass it.
Come on holiday. I will wear my pants, and it will be really fun.
I'm liking the pizza.
Yeah.
It's like Mario Land, but it's not Mario Land.
No,
it's not Mario Land.
I'm just gonna say Borat for the pant reference.
Who was
It was Borat. Such, oh my goodness.
the worst? The
The
worst.
Italian Borat that no one has ever heard before.
I've never heard him say "come on holiday" either. Said a lot of things,
It's a
but
beautiful place.
If someone
Like,
Will actually can do
it's
impressions.
nice.
Will
Right,
do the
that'd
impression
be
that
great.
should have been of Borat.
I don't know if I can do it.
It's a mess. It's very nice.
There we go.
Nice.
There
Yeah.
we go. If I
This
hear
is
it,
my
I can do it.
sister. Best prostitute in Kazakhstan. Okay.
That was it.
We're going to Will. I think it's down to you for the last one.
Oh my God, this
to
is
save a tie.
You'll be all right. You'll be all right, Chris. Don't worry. Probably. Hey, yo, Adrian! I did it!
Rocky.
Yes, Rocky. Wow. We have never, ever, 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 ever had a tiebreak on this competition, and now we do. How are we going to work this out? I have no idea. Or should we just leave it a draw? I don't know. What do you think?
maybe we could have the finale in Harrogate, and it could be a competition, maybe down in a pint between one of the captains and the team captains, or something like that. Quick,
End,
quick,
isn't it?
quickest time.
Arm wrestling.
Yeah, could arm wrestle.
Or fucking to death.
Yeah, do that. The last one alive.
Hey, Rob Parker is coming, so you know.
Yeah.
Oh wow!
It was Rob Parker that said that, by the way.
Yes, it was. Anything in reference to what Fiona said that was terrible was down to Rob Parker.
Yeah, tonight was the first time Rob Parker ever pulled out.
Drinking contest, says Linda.
Yeah.
Not sure.
Wow, love that.
Well, anyway, I got to say, Kristen had the best birthday she's ever had. And who knows who she is? Probably looking at the kids in the house running around thinking, fucking hell. The internet's shit in this house. So I don't know. But guys, thank you so much for joining us. We've had so many technical issues tonight, which we've never had before, really. But it was a great laugh nonetheless. And we have finished in a tie, and I'm sure we will sort something out in Harrogate to finish this competition. And if you do go to Harrogate and you see us there, come and chat to us, because we'll ask some weird questions. We'll get you to subscribe if you haven't, and you can have one of these. And it's a little pack of sweets. It's not. It's one sweet. It's a lollipop. It's also a WCCS bookmark, a business card, and more importantly, inside this lovely bag of sweets is our brand new beer cans.
Merch. You got the merch.
Beer merch. And we will be giving those out to people in Harrogate. So please come by and see us. And let us know what you think of the event, and I'm sure we will have an absolute blast. Guys in the chat, thank you for joining us. Some of us may be sticking around for a drink afterwards. I am indeed off for 5 days now, so I might stay up a little late. Oh, look at Chris. Are you not? Are you still in work, Chris?
Till next Tuesday.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah, absolutely dreadful.
Great job, guys. Sexy swag, bloodbath, fight to the death. Not sure about that one, Halo. Oh, it's Ross, in fact, said that, so it's catching on. But anyway, so if you're on our Patreon team and you do want to stick around, join us for a bit of a drink. By all means, send us a message. But wish Kristen a happy birthday on Twitter, because I'm sure she might have had a bit of a rubbish evening after all. And
yeah, I mean, if you've watched the show tonight and you've enjoyed the show, check out all these wonderful authors on the panel, because they're all fantastic authors as well. And Rob Parker, there's his book.
Wow.
The next book, Fat Sausage or something, will be out very soon. But guys, please stay safe. Look out for our content coming from Harrogate. We've never done this before. We go in. We will be doing a live from there. We will be recording lots of weird videos. So we're very excited. Let's see what happens. I mean, me and Chris are sharing a bed. People will finally find out who's taller between us. What's the worst that can happen? So we will see you on the other side of Harrogate. Thank you, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.